Hey guys, welcome to Shine Force 2 with Lavathor. We're going to continue on right where we picked off. Last time, we had traveled across the vast ocean, we built a new town, and we also saved a guy from the rock slide and monsters. Uh, First episode, we didn't get a new character, but I should have them all updated correctly this time. Why don't we go ahead and get this going? Okay, so this is 1 year later, and we're probably like 18 now. We're adults. I'm gonna fast through all this. Basically, the king's like, I don't care, I just want my daughter. And they're like, well, we did a really good job, people, but we still need to make allies. We can't be on our own. So fast forward. Okay, there we go. Let's see, what do we got going on here? I'll do a little bit of searching. Yeah, maybe not. I know the king is depressed because, I mean, to be fair, it is his daughter, his only daughter. His wife's obviously not here. It's kind of sad. There is a little bit of searching we can do. So in Shine Force 1, you have a headquarters, and in this, they don't keep it true as Shine Force 1, but you still have headquarters. You can always come back here and do it. The headquarters doesn't follow you like it does in Shine Force 1, but you do have one here. It's more of a realistic headquarters. So I really like that. I mean, at this point, you guys have established yourselves as heroes. So it'd only be fair they would make an area in the castle for you and your group. Look at this training ground. But yeah, this serves as where all of your characters you gain. So it serves a realistic point in the fact that it's where you guys are kept, but also a game mechanic to display your active and non-active characters. Your active ones go here, and your non-active ones will have a spot in like the barracks or the training, and you can come talk to them. It's kind of neat. Oh, I think we can search this. Yeah. Warrior Pride. We can use that on like a Jaha to make him a gladiator, I think. Baron. Something like that. So yeah, there's that. You can talk to Sir Astel, but whatever. I thought one of these things have a rare item. I'm going to search them all real quick. But yeah. So, it's been a year. Everything's made of wood versus stone, which is, you know, what it is. You have to build a new place with resources around you. We had a ship, and we had trees. We build what we can. What's that book called? Hint book. If only we could read that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe none of these do have something in them. Cheerful bread. Okay, I don't remember what that does. I think it increases your health? Yeah, increases your health, I believe. Dark Soul. Oh, that's from one of the games. Look at that. How fun. So, let's go ahead and use on the Slade, because Slade... Or should we use it on Lavathor? No, he has good health. Slade could use some more health. He is low, except for Pikachu, which we're not focusing on him, because I always focus on him. Yeah, we want to use that. What am I doing? Okay, here we go, Slade. 4, not bad, I'll take it. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, look. Animal. Big bird. Big bird's coming! Oh my gosh. Is Elmo here in the Cookie Monster? I'd love to have the Cookie Monster on my team. Oh. Well, I mean, it is a big yellow bird that hovers? It's very exciting. Okay, yeah, whatever. Let's go loot all the houses. Out to lunch. Whoop. Hey, Papa's out now. He ran outside to see that bird. Okay, well, we're just going to steal his chest. Angel, no, we don't want that. Angel wings are basically a grass, but anyone can carry them. It's kind of pointless. Agriculture. I know, leave me alone, girl. Get out of my way. She's the worst. Yeah, so the town's built up, mostly wood. This little spot here, it's kind of neat. They have a priest dude. He doesn't really have a church. He just has a little, you know, rug. I think this is my mom's house. Soap operas. Hunter's Life. These. I don't know what that word is. We're going to ignore it. Antidote? We don't need no antidote. So this part here in the middle, it's a wall, and that's like the roof part of the wall. But the wall goes like straight up, but the top part looks angled. So I always thought it was like some weird piano or craft bench or something, but it's just a wall. But like the way the game works, you can't go behind stuff per se. So it's always a little odd. It's one of the times where one of the game mechanics kind of was odd. Buy and sell eBay. It's pre-eBay. Oh, I think we can search this too. Yeah, he doesn't see it. That's not bad. We can use that. And then there's a shop up here, I think. Yeah. Which we can go loot as well. Raid the whole town. Healing job. Hey. We will take anything we can get. I mean, we won't use it or probably just sell it. Look at that armor. I want that. But yeah, let's go talk to the bird and see if he has cookies for us. Oh, the triplets are at it again, guys. It's like the Weasleys, but green hair. You know they're triplets, all the same hair and same clothes. But are they girls or boys? Because at first you think they're boys because boys are mischievous, but they kind of look like they're wearing dresses and their arm parts are a little more poofy. And I think they're girls. Look like they have like a skirt dress on. And they're like, high pitch sounding, that little thing. Yeah, pretty much for humans. Oh, whoa. I mean, I know this is a modern game and all, and it's a little bit older, so that would be a little bit harsher saying shut up. Oh, they're boys. That confirmed it. My bad. I was wrong. The minister. Oh, see? He has so many talking points, and he deserves a portrait. I mean, we see him more than we do the merchant. Okay, hurry up and talk so we can buy gear and get out of here. Bye, birdie bird. See, the merchant gets more talking points. I think the left-facing merchant, like, he has a portrait that's left and right, just mirrored of each other. I think that means, like, the two different merchants. Anytime we select one, it's the same guy, but the right one's a different guy. He's a phoenix. So the cool thing about Peter is if he dies, you don't have to resurrect him. You don't have to pay the small amount of gold. He resurrects himself, because when the phoenix dies, he gives birth to another phoenix. It's just himself. It's like if he dies, you're actually not having Peter anymore. You're having like Peter the Third or Peter the Fourth. No, I didn't. Mount Volcano. I always thought that name was interesting. Mount Volcano. I mean, it's a mountain or a volcano. It can't be both. That's like the River Sea. Actually, that's a cool sounding name, River Sea. Sea of Rivers. No, it's River Sea. Must stay. Yes. Companions! Dumb looking bird. Like, when you promote him, he gets super cool looking, but for now, he's super dumb. Another thing I like is, until he joins you, the computer controls him. But like, when other people followed you, like Kazin and Slade, they didn't fight in combat. They just followed you and stared off in space. Yeah, $100. We're gonna make allies. That's what our goal is. Yeah. Let me control my character already. Okay, let's go buy gear and get out of here. Doo-doo. See, now, like, some of the merchant stuff we've blocked in their chests, so the only way to get to them would be to do it when the bird came. So we have a middle sword, but I don't think I have a spot for it. So let's sell... Yeah, let's sell some stuff first. Yep. We're going to sell... So, I think I talked about this, but certain items are rare. You sell them, you can buy them back. So we can sell them for now and pay like double to buy them back, just to get them out of our hair. Let's also sell the angel wing. Let's also sell the antidote, because we don't care. Nope. Everyone else is good. See, look at that. He's actually... Oops, well, we'll show it in a minute. Let's just buy some stuff. Normally I don't show the shopping, but we're already recording, so it's fine. I might just edit it out. Let's see if we can figure out editing later. But if not, whatever. Let's get a spear. Chester does, duh. Of course we want to equip it now. Hand axe. Jaha does. No, we don't want another hand axe. It'd be cool if we could dual wield. Is this the same? Oh, Slade, you don't get a new weapon for a bit. Oh well, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. See, so what I was going to say is, Peter's here. He's part of our team. He has stats and everything, but we don't control him during the battle. He's not. He actually has officially joined the force. And when Kazan and Slade said, we're just going to follow you along, they didn't get stats yet. They didn't get to fight in the battle as a computer-controlled ally. They were just there. So what makes Peter so special? Okay, here we go. Battle time. We're up to... So I'm not going to add Peter on to the side tab stuff until he officially joins us. This is a big map. Let's look at it here. Quite a bit of stuff. So let's go ahead and start killing. So I've also started a Let's Play of Shining Force 1. I'm using the Game Boy Advance game, Resurrection of Dark Dragon. I'm playing it, and I don't recognize anything in the game. But I won't go about it too much. But go check that out. But one difference with that game versus this one is I'm doing permadeath. If someone dies, I don't resurrect them. Obviously, if the leader dies, I have to complain or keep a score of like how bad I've done, how many times I've died. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. There wasn't a difficulty setting, so I'm playing on just the normal one, so it's a lot easier. But I guess if anyone dies, I'm just going to like be heartbroken. It'd be interesting to, if I could go back in time and start over and do that. What are you doing? Do that for this one, but I can't. Maybe if I do a second playthrough. So later on, as you get more and more characters for Shining Force, the battles get longer, and kind of towards the end, some of the filler battles get kind of boring. Hey Chester, way to go. These are so long and it take a while, and if you're not really into it, you're like, oh, it drags on. And I've thought about how could you fix that, you know? And, you know, at first I couldn't think of anything, but one thought I had was, well, attack kill the guys easier, you know? It'd be cool if the characters had special moves they could use like once every couple battles. And they like killed multiple guys or did really well, you know? Maybe like Chester's was he gets to move twice, or maybe the bird guy can fly across the battlefield. Things to either move further or to attack faster, you know, or deal more damage, you know, based upon their role or whatever, you know. People more damage dealers, they get damage, stuff like that. Ooh. Oh, it's just one match. That's okay. So that would be a fix for me, but that's not really fixing the issue. That's just kind of adjusting the problem. That's like putting a band-aid on the issue. So, like, I don't know if you'd have to redesign the combat system. I think that's why a lot of games don't have lots of characters in a party. They stick to that, like, 3 or 4, you know? Like, more like the Final Fantasy games and stuff, you only have a few. Oh, Peter, you're gonna steal the kill. So anyways, yeah, we're doing good on levels. Everyone's pretty much the same. Lavathor's in the front. Jaha's a little behind. Pikachu's actually fallen behind, but we might just drop him because he has low movement, and I don't want to waste a movement boost on him versus other people. So we'll see what we do with him. I love him so much, though. He's one of my favorite characters, but I think this time we're just going to have to let him bring him to the wild. We'll see. Who knows? I want to try characters I haven't really tried a whole lot before. Another thing I've thought about is you have a lot of characters and you don't always get to use them all. You know, when you have 12 characters in your party, but you gain 30 total, you can only use 12. Like, so how do you handle, like, characters that don't get used? You just, I mean, that's part of the replay value. You want to replay the game and try different ones, but as we're saying, some characters are just better than others. Like, Peter, the bird guy, you're just always going to use him. He's just phenomenal. And it's, tactics and your personal opinion, this and that. So it's not always a surefire. They try and make it so all the characters are good in a different way. But what if you can make it so the characters can still be used even not in battle? And that's what I was thinking of. My thought to it, what if between battles you could have characters do things? So they could earn a job, depend on a certain skill they have, So you can make them go hunting or cooking or this and that, and they earn gold for you between battles. And that's a big way for you to get extra gold to do things. What's going on? Why does a bat have fire? Oh no, did you get Pikachu? Okay, no Pikachu. Phew. But let's pull back and not have those guys die. Yeah, so if you could have your characters that aren't being played in battle, you could assign them tasks, either earn a job, or maybe they could train to get a little bit more levels, or they could have passive boost. They could be sort of cheerleader characters where they give boost to your party, maybe more damage, more defense, whatever. They don't fight, but you can assign a couple of them to be like tacticians. I think that would be really cool. And that way you go, well, this guy's not the greatest fighter, but he's a good tactician character, so you want to assign him as that. So you want to level him up and boost him that. Hey, way to go, Slade. Other characters, you might be like, well, I want him to be my tactician because he gives a good defensive boost. So I'll go ahead and use him, even though he's an okay warrior. I think that would make the game a little more dynamic. You could put something simple like 3 slots. 3 characters on the side that are your tacticians or whatever. You could give some simple explanation of why there's only 3. This game gives a very basic explanation why there's only 12. They basically said they can't fit more than 12 in their caravan thing we get later, so it's a cop-out, but they try. They try. Oh yeah, Kiwi, can you finish them off? You should be able to. Vampire bat that shoots fireballs. But I don't know, I'm trying to think of other things that would drastically change. The shop thing and train things are obvious things, but the tacticians or cheerleaders isn't. It's something that, oh no, oh well, my bad, I didn't mean to skip him, I tried to hit over. Moving my fingers too fast. Slade needs to earn experience healing, we like him. Let's do some healing. Cool. You need a heal. You need a heal. Peter, you just fly off on your own. So in the original Japanese version, the names are a little bit different, and Peter's name is actually Ash, which I think is way cooler because, being a phoenix and when you get reborn, you burst into a thing of fire. So you could say since he's young, he's the ashes of his last life. Ash is a great name for a phoenix. And it's much better than Peter. I don't really get where they get Peter. They just tried to Americanize it, maybe? Okay, Chester, you doing fine. Kazin, you still need help. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other things, other ways to use your other 18 characters or things. Because you don't want the whole game just to be battles. You want to break it up into these kind of subgroups. Shine Force does that pretty good with, you have battles, you have exploration, and you have interaction. It's a good mix. That's why the game flows very well. You do a battle, and you're like, oh, this is fun, and then the battle ends, before you get too bored of it, and then you get to explore and wander around. You're like, oh, this is fun, and then you have some story interaction where you're just kind of listening. And if they did too much of 81, you'd be like, oh my gosh. And towards the end, the battles kind of creep into that zone. You're just like, the battles get long, come on. Especially as you get bigger maps, stuff like this. But it's towards the end, it makes sense. But as long as you keep kind of those 3 pillars, it's neat. So, you don't want to add in too much more. If you add in 12 things, you have to do all this stuff. It's like those mobile phone games where you have to do all the stuff on your phone and you're just like, okay, I don't want to play this anymore. So you want to keep it simple, but I think adding in more out-of-combat stuff for your characters, making a 4th pillar of stuff would be kind of neat. Because you got shopping and you got item management and these little things here and there. You don't necessarily have to do like item management as much, but it makes it a lot of fun. Oh, I keep on doing that. Hit over, but I don't hit it hard enough on my keyboard or something. Got little light fingers. Yeah, well, whatever. It is what it is. We're still doing okay, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm on hard mode, I thought. I think all it is, it doesn't make it actually harder, it just makes it so you get slightly less experience. The experience grading is a little bit different. So we still do good. As long as you manage, and maybe later on it'll be harder. Maybe these earlier levels are always the same. Oh, there goes Pikachu, he's dead. He's dead, because he's already a little bit hurt. See, Magic does this, and he would have died anyways. Exhausted, we have to take him back to the Poke Center. Magic does the same amount no matter what. Which makes hard for... Oh, stop dodging. Makes it hard for Pikachu because he has such low health. Wait, it's hurt. Yeah, we'll heal you because we don't care about Jaha. We do. We don't mind Jaha. He has good defense. He has okay. He has good defense and okay attack. Let's see, 22. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Avenge Pikachu. Well, he's not dead. He's just exhausted. He went back into his little ball. But yeah, keeping those 3 pillars of encounters, which would be like battles and traps and that kind of stuff. This doesn't have top in other games. Exploration, so letting your players or your gamer kind of wander around and do stuff. And then your interactions, which is going to be the storytelling or talking to people, town, shopping, that kind of stuff. Kind of those 3 pillars is pretty good. Shine Force 2 gets a little bit heavy on the battle side of stuff, so maybe adding a little bit more to interactions, such as handling your party member stuff, like the things I said with tacticians, jobs, that kind of stuff, would lessen that a bit. Slade, you are awesome. It's going to be so cool to have a really high level. Like, I'm so excited for that. I'm glad we made that decision. We gotta be careful because if you use too many boosting items on the character, eventually gets to the point where it won't work. So we've used attack one, we've used a health one. I want to use a little bit on someone else, but I haven't quite decided who else we want to boost with some of that stuff. We'll have to look at maybe our second favorite character and go with that. Hey, way to go, Sarah. Sarah's been doing pretty good. She has her hands full of healing. Maybe that's another reason we're doing it. We just make sure our characters are always healed well. I also know when you get stat levels up, it is a little bit variable. Maybe we're just getting good rolls and things are going. Oh, Peter, stop! Don't see. He steals my kills. If I wanted like someone else to do that. I remember one game I was playing, he was like stealing them all, and he got like 2 levels higher than everyone else, because he was like, let me just win the battle for us. Probably one of my biggest pet peeves in this game is that the computer controls him. It's like I said before, it doesn't happen with other characters that also join in the same way he does. And then he just flies out and does whatever he wants. It's just super annoying, and it's just for a small point. Just have them actually like tag along like the other ones. Would have been fine. I've been okay with that. Who else is hurt? I think Jaha. No, Jaha is not hurt. Chester's a little hurt. We can't get to him. We'll just heal ourselves for one, because we want the experience, you know. Sarah's greedy with that experience. Oh, you're so slow. Green ooze. I think those were tougher ones? Ooh, yeah. Chester's still hurt. I think another neat thing for this game would maybe possibly added more gear, because we only have as a weapon, but you had maybe like armor, or like, you know, you could have armor, robes, or cloaks, you know, give different boosts. Of course, you don't want too much item management, especially with the 4 slots. Oh, that was the last guy. Did we already where are we going? Yeah, that was the last guy. Okay, we can't go that way. I think it just ends up here. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Town. So, I think that's a good stopping point, you guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, please comment. I'd love to hear from you guys, see what you think, and I'll see you on the next episode.